Hi folks, a very warm welcome to you. My name is Nick, we're on the ZXspectrum 48K and we're looking at a bouncy sort of game called Bumpy. It was published by Loriciels in 1989, a French outfit. It's sort of like a platformer. You control a bouncy ball and you must collect a certain amount of objects over different screens in order for it to unlock an exit portal, and then you get that and you're out. But you'll soon see how this one works. We're going to start off on keyboard. If that's no good, I'll flick over to joystick if it'll let me. There we go. Right, so I'm that bouncy ball in the top left. Have a look along the display there and see what items I collect. So this is fairly straightforward. So you jump from level to level, up and fire, or up or fire. You can do larger jumps to get back where you are. I don't think those flame ledges will kill us at the moment. I don't think. No, that's gone out. Right. So just collect as much as you can do. Quite often we don't have to collect everything, but there will be a trigger point. Right, so now portals turn out in the top left. We'll collect that other key anyway, which we've done so. Now it's a question of getting back up. So it's quite fiddly, this one. This first stage is just letting you know the physics of the game, how it works. Then after that it gets a little bit trickier. So boom, I've done it. Right. Okay, so I'm the bouncy ball again. He looks pretty scary. A number of obstacles there. Now we can headbutt through that brick wall also. So it's a puzzling platform game of sorts, and it is rather unique. It is going to get a bit frustrating in a minute though, I'd imagine. Oops, come on, need to get high before you move across with the keys. There we go. Down. Now some ledges will disappear eventually, like that one. But we can get away with it at the moment. It's just teaching us that that's possible coming up. And you can demolish stages also. I think that water allowed me to go on the fire in the first place. If we didn't have that, we'll be dead. The portal's opened already, but we'll get the key for extra points. And boom! So 2 stages done already. So it's quite inviting to the newbie. Now, you see that ledge I'm bumping on at the moment? We've only got 2 bounces on that and then we're dead. Yeah, I've only got 1 left. I've got to get across this time. Oh, it's doom. It's doom. So it's a timing thing. Yeah, I've wasted that completely. Well done, Nick. You messed that up good and proper. So let's put it on joystick this time. So see how far we go. I think this is the Spanish version of this game. So stage 1, you know what to do, don't you? Collect that water, which enables us to survive the fire. That's that gone out. Pineapple, key, whatever this stuff is. So it's an okay game. It's quite addictive. The channel's all about looking at the games from a positive light, trying to see the good on it, if we can do, and trying to tell as a kid, would we have gone back to play this again if we got it for Christmas or birthday or bought it with our pocket money, or would we have been terribly disappointed and never played it ever again? At the moment it's sort of okay with a degree of frustration on it, so I certainly would have played the first couple of levels quite a while. And then we'll see how it gets on. But I'm sensing that I'm going to have to try and hold back swearing a little bit later on. But it's well coded. It bounces quite well. I prefer the movement a little bit of Astro Ball, but that's a completely and utterly different game. If you had this one back in the day, let me know. Not quite sure if it came out on any other systems. One of those largely unknown games. 1989, so still, oh dear, I almost coughed to death then. Still within the ZXspectrum's run. But starting to run out of time. Right, Nick, come on. Get the key. Stage 1 done. Now, hopefully I can get a bit of a run on this. It can be a tricky game. Now, this is the trickiest bit. As soon as I get off this, which I've messed up, tried to smash through the wall there. I think 3 hits and it's done. Over. Oh, man. Yeah, too early. Now, this is when I'm starting to get a bit frustrated. Come on, Nick, you can do this. Over. Oh man, just too early that time. It's got quite a few different levels on this one to master, so we're having a few goes of this. So we know level 1 and 2, don't we, quite easily. So good animation, good graphics, and a nice basic idea. And I quite like this game, really. Quite like this one. It's bumpy, and he bounces along. It's not bouncy or anything, it's bumpy. Not like Mr. Bump, and not as clumsy as him. Good selection of colours. I would like the ball to maybe be a different colour to the platforms, but it's pretty much okay. Could have made it yellow, but by doing this they avoided the chances of colour clash. I do like the way the platforms deviate when you land on them, a little bit like a trampoline. That's quite good fun, rather than you just bouncing up and down. Adds a bit of a inertia to it. Stage 1 done. Right, stage 2. So I think we got stage 1 and 2 pretty much mastered, he says. Destroy the wall. There'll be extra obstacles and different bits to do as you go on. Now, I think in later stages, it's possible to actually get stuck in certain areas. We don't want to do that. So if you had this one back in the day, let me know. How far did you get? But hopefully on this channel, I'm showing you a lot of new games as well that you never knew back in the day. I didn't know about this one till about a week or two ago. Oh, I've just got to get this time in and then we're off. Yes, right, I've done it at last. Now, what other levels disappear? This one looks okay. That's not getting any smaller. I think the ledge at the end with these like yellow sort of like radiator on is going to do the same sort of thing by the looks of things. Get ready. Yeah, see, you only got a couple of bounces and that's doomed, and we've got to go all the way back to the beginning again. Now, there's no level codes on this, so you've got to do it all in one go, or it's Doomsville. But I'm getting a little bit further each time. So before this review is out, hopefully I can get to the end. Otherwise, it'll be a shorter review. Can't guarantee I'm going to do it. It's not about expert gameplay. It's about seeing how you would find it there. So don't expect walkthroughs. Consistently, despite I mention that in every video, consistently I get comments to the contrary. Anyway, there's not a Bumpy 2 as far as I'm aware. Right. Oh, Nicky, no. Right, just got away with that. So I can't hang around too much on the last level. I need to get that match and then just bounce off again. But as soon as you've got the timing, it's going to be a whole lot easier. So addictive and frustrating at the same time, which is always two good... Ah, man, it's always two good elements to have in any of these games. Is that it? Oh, no, I've got to go all over again. Right, this is my last go on this. It's my last go. If I don't do it this time, well, fair enough. So let's race through here. So a steady learning curve. Stage 1 and 2 are pretty much easy pickings. Can't go too far wrong. Then it's off to stage 3. I wanna get past stage 3. I wanna get past stage 3 for the first time. Show me a lifeline that's real. Come on, Nick. I wanna do stage 3. God knows I gotta do stage 3. Yeah. Right, that's stage 1 done. That hasn't got its own song. Stage 3 has. Get ready to sing the stage 3 song if we get to it, which I'm sure we will. Right, it's strange, but it's true. I got to get stage 3 done and through. Boing. Right, I can do this off by heart now. This is easy. Pretty much like stage 1 and 2 on Manic Miner. I can zip through this in my sleep. Bounce, right. The bouncy ball Bumpy does look pretty scary, it has to be said. Right, now, my nemesis. Don't go backwards. Right, good. Thought I was going backwards then in my skills. So we can get here pretty much every time without trying too hard. Right, so... round. Yes, see, first time. And the portal's open, so we should do it here. I can't see how we would muck up here. Done. It's going to be done. Hooray! You know he has done stage 3. Yeah. You know he has done stage 3. Stage 4. Right. Fire. This looks fairly easy compared to the last stage, unless there's any like amazing surprises. No time limit on this. You can go as long as you want to, which is nice. If there was a time factor, it would get extremely annoying. Oh, I see. I thought that was it. The last, that was the rub on that. The last level was one of those diminishing platforms. Right. Okay. Man. Right. So I think there's a limit to how many of these ledges we can destroy, depending on what power-ups we've picked up. Right. So we can't send too long here. So it's. I might not need all that other stuff though. He's done it. Oh no, when I say he's done it, it means he's messed up again. Come on, Nick. You ain't got too many left goes on here. Let's get off this stage at least, maybe. Concentrate. Don't know what that magenta thing was. But you can see, can't you? You can see what to do already on this. So if you loaded this up, track this down, you'll probably get to this stage quite quickly, having seen what I've done for one stage. I think that other stuff might be bait that we don't necessarily need. Right, one last bounce. Yes. And through to the portal. So that's going to be 4 stages done. Boof. Right, let's see what stage 5 has to offer. That looks interesting. Like an angle platform there. Yeah, there's a little suite on the right which seems to be in its own little box. Demolish the wall, we know how to do that. Doesn't look like there's any ledges that are going to disappear this time, so there's none smaller than the others to indicate that. That key will help me destroy something. Yeah, don't know what that is, but let's take it anyway. Ice cream. Right, just 2 things left. Might not need all of them. Portal still hasn't opened, so we need that sweet thing. How are we going to get this? Oh, that's it. We demolished that. Come on, just get on. Oh. No, it should open now once we get that sweet, surely. Oh, man, come on. Right, there's the portal there. Good. There we go. Getting a bit of a distance in this game. Getting a bit of a distance. 2 angled ledges. Take that away quite easily. Could be playing this a while once you get into it. Ah, this is what I was talking about. The ball's now stuck. I can't get it out of here. Can I? It's up there. No, it's stuck. Okay, we'll leave it there. It's an interesting game, frustrating as well, but it goes its own way. So I hope you liked having a look at that. I quite liked it, really. I would have played it quite a bit as a kid, but it wouldn't have been one of my super favourite games. But it's coded well, and I do like the ball physics. So that was Bumpy on the ZXspectrum, published by Loriciels in 1989. Got any comments about this game, similar games, or anything retro, then please put that below. You're always more than welcome. Until next time, take great care of yourself, and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.